Hello, this is Uncle Patrick. Welcome to episode 5 of this video series. Many of my friends were shocked to find out that I was going to travel. They think that I must be crazy to want to go through a 3-week quarantine alone in a hotel room. Well, it's now the 19th day when I'm recording this part of the video. I'm only 2 more days away from freedom. I was thinking of a word that can describe my stay so far. When people spend their vacation in a hotel in their home country, they call it a staycation. I think I would call mine a Qcation. Stay with me to the end for some surprises. Yes! I believe that traveling is not just about reaching destinations, getting your work done, taking pictures, and flying back with some souvenirs. The experience doing something away from home is an important part of the travel experience. We should take the opportunity to capture every moment. Let me show you how I make my quarantine stay fun. Stay with me. Here's how a typical quarantine day goes. Sunrise in Hong Kong on a summer day is quite early at around 5:40 a.m. I would do some stretching and take a look out of the window. Somehow there are very few people in this part of the city. Next will be the morning routine. Let me show you the state of my room after more than 2 weeks without housekeeping. They assume that all of us under quarantine are at risk of carrying the virus, so they won't jeopardize the safety of their housekeeping staff to come into our rooms. But who cares? Haha, it's not like the whole world will see how neat my room is, right? The more important task is to make myself a cup of hot coffee. The hotel provides free instant coffee and tea bags, which you can refill as much as you want. But I prefer the coffee that I brought from Singapore. After that is morning news time to keep myself up to date with what's going on in the world. Breakfast comes at around 8 a.m. every morning. The hotel is really punctual with their daily meal times. If you want your meals to come at different timing, you can call them to arrange. This is the Western breakfast set C, and it's also my number 1 favorite. This is their Chinese breakfast set A. It has some soya sauce fried noodle. This is siu mai, which is made of fish paste. And this is glutinous rice wrapped in lotus leaf. There's a top of congee also. There's really a lot of carbo in their meal. After breakfast, it's time for my daily weight reduction routine. And it's also time for some movie. Now it's time to work. Every day when I first turn on my PC, I need to log on to the hotel Wi-Fi. This is the one part that I think the hotel can improve. They already know upon check-in how long we are staying, so I don't really see a point for us to need to log on every day. For the better hotels, we just need to log on one time for the entire stay. It's probably the way their system was set up, and I don't think it's that difficult to change. Well, this is a business trip for me, so I spend majority of my waking hours working on the weekdays. One thing really convenient about the work desk in this hotel is that the fridge is right below. Every time I'm thirsty, I can just reach down for a drink. This is what I don't have in my home office. Is it done already? Meeting online. Sure. Okay. So that's all right. Can you imagine how much damage it would have done on my neck if I didn't raise the laptop to my eye level for these 3 weeks? I submitted my meal order for all the 21 days when I confirmed the hotel booking. But I found from the hotel's WhatsApp group that we can still call them to change our meals if we want. Guess what I brought with me in case I don't like the hotel food? Salted duck egg. Turned out I don't really need it, but I still want to eat some of them to reduce my luggage load. For those of you who don't know, let me show you how to handle this. This is just raw duck egg covered with a layer of salted charcoal. You need to first scrape off the charcoal and wash it in the sink. Then you just need to put it inside the kettle to boil it for about 8 to 10 minutes, like hard-boiled eggs. That's it, it's cooked now. Usually we use a knife to cut it in half, but since I don't have a knife, I will just crack it open like a hard-boiled egg. Now I can eat it with my congee from breakfast. Salted egg goes so well with congee. And my movie, of course. When we are done with our food, we just need to bag the garbage and leave it outside on the bottom layer of the stand together with the used linen. Continue to work in the afternoon, having a call with a customer. If you feel bored watching me work, you can jump to the next section of the video which I talk about what I do after work. By the way, most of the quarantine hotels have a WhatsApp support group set up among the guests. Just do a search on Facebook, Hong Kong Quarantine Support Group for your hotel, and you should be able to find some previous guests talking about the group. Just got a knock on my door. Let's see what, I think my delivery is here. So, where am I? And I will throw out a bit more garbage. I ordered something online and it can be delivered to the hotel, and the hotel staff will leave it outside the door. More meetings and more work. I work really hard. After work, it's Pokemon time. Hey, you must be hungry. I haven't seen you for so long. Let me feed you with some banana. Here, you can have some more. You like it? Now it's exercise time. If you like the video so far, please support my channel by hitting the like button. And wait, don't go yet, because the really fun stuffs and surprises are coming up next. 那你吃饱了没有？我还没有到吃饭时间了，12点这样吃饭。I brought with me a pair of binoculars. I need to turn off the lights so there's no reflection from the window. There's a basketball game going on down there. Look at this view of the Pearl of the Orient. It's not as good as the view from Victoria Harbour, but it's still quite breathtaking. It helps to take some stress away. I spend quite a lot of time to do my video editing, checking on the YouTube analytics. It's quite interesting to see which parts of your previous videos were able to hold viewers' attention. That helps in improving my next videos. Hey bro, I'm in hotel room lor. Where else can I go? How many new cases in Singapore today? Hey, 好久不见。我现在在香港啊，21天隔离啊。你们在上海就好了，已经没有疫情了。喂，我隔離仲剩返幾日啫喎，出嚟嗰陣一齊食飯啦。
I have to wear a mask everywhere, so used to just not having to wear that.
During the 21 days quarantine, we need to go through a total of 4 COVID tests, 3 times of swab tests. That's like what was done at the airport. They will come to our doorstep and swab my nose and throat. And on the 3rd day, we need to submit our saliva sample in this test kit that was given to us upon check-in at the hotel. The hotel will call us the day before the test to remind us to get ready. Thank you for staying with me. I promise this video will get more and more interesting. I'm going to show you some things that you won't normally do unless you are in quarantine. For example, housekeeping your hotel room. How often do you get the chance to change bed sheets for hotel beds? As you can see, all the pillows are wrapped with plastic bags. They are really careful to make sure they don't get contaminated. And of course, I have to clean the toilet myself. For those of you who watched my previous video, you should remember this. I bet not many of us have tried to do this. The hotel calls once a week to remind me to pour water into this drainage. I think for those who have small kids, they would love to be assigned this task. And this is how I do my laundry.
"滄海一聲笑，滔滔兩岸潮。浮沉隨浪，只記今朝。蒼天笑，紛紛世上潮。誰負誰勝出，天知曉。
This is the tips that I learned from YouTube to dry my laundry faster.
Oh, good, Butterfree, you're here. You tell the rest to come to my room for party, okay? Hey, wait, don't burn my room. I hope you learned something from my video. If not, at least had a good laugh. Either way, I would appreciate if you could hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family.